My name is Dr. Von Crazy, and welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles X! Last time we did Lynn's Affinity mission, and this time we're at mission control again. Because there's this quest from Alexa. She wants a guinea pig. It seems suspicious, but it still seems kind of interesting. And accepting that quest will unlock this affinity mission in the Outfitters test hangar. If I can press it. There we go. There it is.
Hey, are you the one here to help with testing? Good, you look tough, you'll do just fine. The name's Alexa, and I'm an outfitter. Nice to meet ya. Should we get started? I want to get to testing this new Skell weaponry ASAP. And since you're so tough, the data should be great.
Are you going to stick a Skell on me? Do you want me to fight a Skell?
Yes? That's not a problem, is it? Look, don't worry. I didn't ask you here just to be a bullet sponge. Come on, fight back and stuff. That better simulates real combat conditions anyway. Plus, it's a lot more fun. We ready to begin now? My Skell's tough, so no holding back. Give me everything you've got.
I guess we're fighting a Skell now. Well, hopefully the 3 party members I brought are enough for this. I've got HP to be a tank. Knock it down. Oh, knock it down. Get it with the flame grenade. Oh, and it's staggered again. Knock it down again. Ah! I don't have enough TP to do that, unfortunately. But I can at least set this up, and then power dive, and then tornado blade. And then Furious Blast. And maybe Tornado Blade again? Oh, I have enough. I have enough Ox Energy. Well, I'm not doing that. That's for darn sure. Oh, I don't think... No, I don't have the Ox Energy to get that stagger. I can get that at least. Back to the long sword. I'll charge up Magnum Edge to its second cooldown to get the higher level physical defense down. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, HP's almost dead. Jeez. Ha! Knocked her down. And this... Oh, I didn't even use it.
Whoa. You're strong. Like, really strong. I can't believe you beat my Skell.
Your Skell? That's funny. That's a loaner from Sakuraba Industries. A very expensive loaner.
Hey, Tika. Did you see that? Best test subject ever, right?
Of course I saw it. I'm the lead designer on the weapon you're testing.
You get some good data?
Amazing data, actually. Although we have to take the client's Skell in for repairs thanks to a certain someone.
Hey.
Still, I'd call it a net positive.
Hey, it wasn't me that broke the Skell. Besides, that's how tests go.
Didn't you tell the subject to fight back? Oh, you're something else. Look, you mind handling the next test in place of Alexa?
Sure.
Hey, wait, I'm coming too. Watching stronger people is the best way to learn. It'll make me a better pilot.
Sounds like it's settled. So, I need help with a ramjet rifle performance test. I'm short on field application data, so I want you to engage some indigents with it.
Oh, are we testing a Skell weapon?
Sorry, it's ground gear. Is that a deal breaker?
Nah, I'm still in. I mean, yeah, if it were a Skell weapon, I'd have been super in. But I believe research doesn't have to be exciting to be world-changing.
Yeah, it's not. But I still need the test done. Oh, and thanks for babysitting Alexa. I have high hopes for you.
We're babysitting Alexa, huh? I'm not so sure about babysitting. She is a full party member. And we have the ramjet rifle now, if I can remember how to equip things. Alexa uses javelins and assault rifles. Certainly an odd setup. Where is this ramjet rifle? There you are. We'll need this equipped for the rest of the mission. It is a very interesting weapon, with a ton of TP gain value, but not a ton of hits. You get a lot of TP while using this weapon, though. Compared to what she has... Oh, yeah, I can just press... Compared to what she has equipped right now, it's giving you way more TP, even though it hits way fewer times. Its only real problem is that it doesn't do very much damage at all. It also doesn't have any skills, which can be a liability. I might as well give you some headwear while I'm in the menu. Cure potential up is fine. This test is going to be conducted all the way in Sylvalum. We're going to be doing a lot of exploration today. And there's even a few things on the way that I might just take care of. Where do I want to start from? I guess from this F endpoint. Let me look at the segments. Yeah, I think... Is this? Yeah, that's F end site 110. I can't get that one yet. But I think I should be able to go from here to this FN site. One of these FN sites should be on the ground level as well. I don't think both of them are. But I can go from here to one of these two. I can't remember which one. And then I'll take the land bridge to Sylvalum. Alright, I'll start by heading more or less northeast. And then I'll probably head off of that cliffside there. Oh, hey, found a new landmark, North Point Cove. Well, that'll be helpful if well, more like when I have to come back here, because I remember coming back here a ton. Now, where's that FN site? It should be in the next segment, if I recall correctly. Yeah, I'm in the FN site segment, so I just gotta look around. I hope it's not on that cliff. It might be. Oh, no, there it is. And that means I can grab it. There's treasure on that cliff. I'm not gonna grab that. 115. Alright, what do we got around here? An affinity mission. We were soldiers. That one's in town. That one's locked, and there's a treasure. Probably the one I saw on that cliff. That I can't reach from here. Well, next leg of the journey, let's head... Is that a piece of the life hold? Why's that there? I'm guessing that's for a quest later. I can't remember which one. That's not We Were Soldiers. Oh, there's a treasure. And it looks like it's on my level. It could be just behind this cliff. Ah, a life pod. Also a piece of the life hold. Just not quite as big of one. We're lucky stumbling across something like this so easily. It's even marked as a landmass on the map. Anyway, this isn't what I was doing. I was going over here. I really doubt there's anything that'll happen if I get close to this. Nah, it's not feeling like it. If it were there, then it would have happened already, yeah. Guess we'll have to figure that out later. For now, let's see if I can find either of those FN sites. This game is so beautiful. Look at that. Oh, and we found North Point Beach. Cool. At least it's not a thunderstorm. Thunderstorms make visibility go down a bit. Oh, and there's the FN site. That didn't take much trouble at all. Unless that Lophid gets in my way, which it very well might. Lophids are horrible. They have really wide areas where they'll notice you, and they are incredibly difficult to kill. They have ginormous health pools. Well, that's checked off at least. I don't think I can reach this one from here. I'm pretty sure it's on one of those cliffs you can just barely see on the map. Ah, I can't quite see it through the things. Oh well. And I know that I can't reach that other one that was north here because I'm absolutely certain that one's on the mountain. We can reach the mountain, but not from here. We'd have to go to N Site 103 or something for that. Oh, there's a trigger on our level, though. It's probably in here somewhere. Probably on the other side of this pillar? That might even be the trigger we need to complete the segment recon. Oh, I can't get on from there, shoot. Hopefully I can get it. Yeah, looks like I will be able to. Nice! No, it wasn't. Oh no, yes it was! Well, that's all done, so let's keep on going. It's gonna be a lot of swimming before we have anything super interesting happen, so I guess I'll just speed up for a moment. And we're back on dry land. Hopefully we'll find... Well, I know we'll find something interesting pretty soon. Just past here at... Oh, shoot! This FN site is on the ground. I totally thought it was up on that cliff. I must have been thinking of a different FN site. Well, since it's here, I may as well grab it. 113. There we go. Tyrant there. Okay. And welcome to the land bridge between Sylvalum and Primordia. This area actually wasn't very well mapped in the Wii U original. Since there was no segments here, when you stepped into this area, it zoomed out to the greater world map, and that didn't have this place mapped on it at all. It was literally off the maps. Which always made this area feel a bit interesting to me. There's no segments here, but there's still, like, treasures. I think there's even a couple tyrants. I know there's one, and I hope we get to see it, because it is interesting. Primordial waters. Apparently I hadn't discovered that yet. Oh yeah, and there's gigantic pujas. I can't really fight those right now, so this is a stealth measure. Oh, I can grab that though. I see no enemies there. Oh, it even gave me a mining probe. Couple mining probes. That's nice. Maybe I'll install those at some point too. I'll probably be using the water to get around these guys rather than going across the island. I don't see a particular reason to mess with them. There you are! That's the tyrant I was looking for. Let me target you. Come on, let me target you. I know you're getting close. There, Draken, the drifting cloud. That guy is tough. He just shows up in this area. He doesn't target you. He's just kind of here, being ginormous. With his friends beside him, too. He's got a couple of smaller ballinas, Sylvalum-Xenoblades. And he's just floating around this area, just asserting dominance. One of my favorite tyrants in the game, actually, just for having a ton of presence. Anyhow, just gotta avoid this island with all the enemies. What are they doing out here, anyway? They even got Kumovas here. They've got a full military operation out on the deserted island. Is it just because it's in between Primordia and Sylvalum, so they want to try to keep people from getting to Sylvalum? Oh, there's a treasure in there, and I've got no way to collect it, do I? I could try, but then I'd have to go all the way back to Primordia, and I don't want to do that. Sylvalum is such an imposing silhouette when you're coming this way. With that giant orb on one side and all the weird cliffs everywhere else. It's a really well-designed area. You're gonna love Sylvalum. Oh, there's a treasure over there. I think I can even get to that one. Yeah, it looks like it. I see it right there. Oh no, it's guarded. Dang! Yeah, there's a bunch of enemies swarming it. Dang! Well, I'll come back for that later. Oh well. I'll come back for it when I've got the really broken stuff. Well, once we've crossed this, we're in Sylvalum. Oh! There we are, in Sylvalum. Invading Sylvalum, apparently. What the? A whole flock of enemies just flew overhead. Double helical salt. Now we're getting Sylvalum collectibles. That does make a certain amount of sense, doesn't it? And now that we're in Sylvalum, there's a few normal quests in this area. There should be one where I fight some germivores and another where I fight a tyrant. I don't know if I'll be able to beat the tyrant, but I'm sure I can beat the germivores. I don't remember them being particularly tough. There's one of the germivores, Echo Germivores. How can this container be abandoned when it's in a base camp? It's in the base camp. Anyway, let's check out this germivore. They're only level 12, and let's see what LX is up to. He's kinda got a pretty standard javelin setup, interestingly enough. She's kinda got melee combo stuff going on. All of her arts, except for Power Dive, have a melee combo effect. I'll take this as well. This is one of the ones that bothered me a ton on my first playthrough because of the field skill levels in the original. That one couldn't be claimed until much later on. I think it's a level 4 biological. And biological is the worst of the field skills. Because there just aren't very many things that need biological. Mechanical is the skill you'll need for all the FN sites in the game. And then archaeological is good because there's a ton of archaeological field points all at once in every prone base. But biologicals are just kind of spread across the map.
Nice.
Sure, I can take it in close, give it a little whack. I really want Alexa to have a few more than just 2 arts. We'll have to get rid of some more Echo Germivores than that if I want that, though. Arcing Horn, and then Furious Blast. Sure, I'll send more Furious Blasts at it, I guess. Why not?
We're just getting started.
Grenade. Down for a buck.
Time to get pumped.
The Ramjet Rifle really doesn't do any damage at all. 4 more Germivores. I don't really want that Pugalith to attack me, so I think I'll go over here and attack this one.
Nice.
Man, that TP that I gained from having this weapon equipped would really be more useful if I had TP arts. There we go. Man, quick recharge is nice, but it feels a lot more like a necessity when you just don't have enough arts to keep using arts.
I don't think they'll let us walk.
Yeah, that'll be an Echo Germivore. They sometimes hide in the ground as flowers. Oh, HB got Furious Blast. Okay, then. Well, that could be useful, maybe? Probably? Where's the rest of the Germivores? Those are Ulafugas. Maybe beside this orb? Maybe I have to make it nighttime again. There were a ton more at night. Some of these, yeah! I think this is the last one, too. There we go. That's the last Germivore, alright. all done with that, so let's check out that tyrant and see if I feel like I have a snowball's chance in hell. Where are they? Is it only at night? Oh, it might be during a weather condition, actually. You in the ambush here. Appearances rare! Ugh, that is the worst condition. That means that the, chosen, unique monster just kind of decides on its own when to show up. Ugh. It's a Viscule. Do we have a Viscule nearby? It was a pro gun. I don't see any Viscule. Huh. Weird. I don't think it's... Huh. Maybe they prefer to show up at night. Oxerves! Those guys are kind of sentries of the ganglion, but they only attack you on sight if you're in a Skell. Otherwise, they'll ignore you completely. There's a lot of ganglion enemies like that in this area, actually. That's not one of them, it's just an Atrigon. Lycor. I really want to see a Viscule. I can't remember what they look like off the top of my head. Ooh, treasure over there. I definitely want that. Hopefully... Oh! That statue-looking guy with the wings isn't a Reveter. They are some of the toughest enemies you can fight. At least normal enemies. They are not to be trifled with. Quest objectives over here. What is the quest objective exactly? Oh, just said. It says just head here.
There's our subject. This may be just a test to us, but he doesn't know that. So don't let your guard down. Oh, wait. There's an even bigger critter over there. I fought him during a Skell test once. He was tough, but the data was insane. He wasn't in Tika's orders, but we could use him in our test anyway.
Let's go ahead and fight the smaller guys. This rifle is not very strong.
This is true. Our current equipment is a little bit lacking. And data doesn't help anyone if we all get killed in junk. You're right. Let's avoid unnecessary risks and focus on our assigned target.
Just over that way, there's some Ovis nearby that I also need to kill. You're not gonna come back, are you? Oh well. Trump Peoples. Little bug guys.
I'm going in.
I know I'm melee attack should stagger it.
Sounds good. I'll get it in. Of course, the AI doesn't want to knock it down or anything. Why would it do that? It's dealing like 8 damage a hit. That's so low. Its auto attack speed also leaves a lot to be desired. Shoot! I'll get this in first. Ooh. Wait, did they not all target me? I thought they were supposed to, but they didn't. Ooh, I have an aura now, though. Overclock restores HP while using arts and boosts fuel recovery of heart Skells. We don't have a Skell yet, but using arts is a good idea. That's a crazy animation. electrocute you several times. Good, I'm targeting an appendage. Sure, I guess. Well, I've got a buff ready. Why not? Spiral Horn. Get another shot in. Arcing Horn. I'm not getting that in. Oh, now all the papals are back. That's more what I expected. Don't think I'm doing that. Oh, good. That is an Ox Serve. They are obviously gigantic, and they won't attack you if you're on foot, unless you attack them first, including them getting hit by some random AoE. I'm also losing. Get online, Overclock! Get online, Overclock! Yeah! I don't have that! Can I use this? Get up some heals? I'm gonna run. Actually, no. Lau has revival energy. I'm fine for now. Lau can heal me. That's good. And then I can whack this guy a few times. Oh, sure. I'll give you a buff. Why not? And then hit. Oh, you stunned me during my Furious Blast. Oh, that's not nice.
Cover fire. Now this part I like. Furious blast. Tornado blade. Appendage destroyed. Attack and raid.
Overclock only does things while you have art, so I gotta wait a moment before using it. This should be fine, and then I can Arcing Horn.
I really need some heals.
Oh, nice. We got a power dive to heal me. That's good. Oh, ooh, Overwhelm. That's very convenient. I got a combo starter. Oh, we're gonna win! We're gonna win! We made it! Holy crap! I got the clutch rank up in the middle of the fight for the win!
Not quite as fun as a Skell test, but still pretty great, huh?
I wouldn't mind more missions like this one.
Ground gear tests are fun, right? I mean, in moderation. Half the time these projects get scrapped because the data sucks. But today felt really good. I hope this thing makes it to production. It'd feel great to know our work ended up saving lives, you know? Sorry, I'm rambling again, huh? Tika's waiting for our report, so let's head back.
Wow.
Welcome back, and thanks for the... Oh, right, yeah. Make sure to unequip the ramjet rifle before you talk to Tika. This one looks fine.
Nice work out there. Let me take that ramjet rifle off you now. Thank you. Also, I'm done analyzing your test data.
So, is this gear a keeper or what?
Not great. Too soon to call it, though. I'll ask a few other teams to run tests.
What? You seriously might shelve it? I thought it felt really good out there.
Yeah, it's a tough business. But results aside, the test was carried out perfectly. You both did a great job. If the project gets cut, it'll be due to my design.
Aw, Tika. Well, hang in there. Think positive.
I try.
And maybe think about making a Skell weapon?
I'll considering it.
Considering it?
Wait, is that good? Well, whatever. At least I got a new partner out of it. I'm looking forward to our next assignment.
That's all done, and we even got the ramjet rifle back as a quest reward. And Alexa can now join our party. He's got some very unusual arts. Her maximum voltage art boosts your damage if your Skell has already been destroyed this combat. And Overclock is an art that restores fuel to your Skell. Very strange. Definitely workable, but very strange. But with all that done, we went all the way to Sylvalum today. I think this was a good episode. So next time on Xenoblade Chronicles X, we might even find a new party member. See you guys then.